Good afternoon. I hope I find you well on this drizzly old day. It's not a day for going anywhere. You won't be drowning, but you have this old drizzle. Not a bit nice. So today is Saturday, the 6th of June, 2026. And we'll start off with this little strength in daily living. A nice little, just a couple of little words that I think does you good. I am full of compassion and mercy towards you. My mercy triumphs over judgment. James chapter 5 verse 11. My favour is all you need. My power is made perfect in your weakness. 2 Corinthians, St. Paul's letter to the Corinthians, chapter 12 verse 9. I am for you, who can be against you? St. Paul's letter to the Romans, chapter 8 verse 31. I delight to be merciful to you. Lovely little booklet by Father Sean Sheehy. Little gem. Now, here we are. Say hello to Sacred Heart of Jesus. Sweetheart of Jesus, fount of love and mercy, today we come thy blessing to implore. Oh, touch our hearts, so cold and so ungrateful, and make us love thee more and more each day. Sweetheart of Jesus, we implore. Oh, make us love thee more and more. Sweetheart of Jesus, make us pure and gentle, and teach us how to do thy blessed will, to follow close the print of thy dear footsteps, and when we fall, sweetheart, oh, love us still. Sweetheart of Jesus, we implore. Oh, make us love thee more and more. Up there now, Father. Heart of Jesus, on down, our Blessed Mother. Say hello to our Blessed Mother. Lovely lady, dressed in blue, teach me how to pray. How your Blessed Mother. We'll sing the usual little hymn, which I think you like. Hail, Queen of Heaven, the ocean star, guide of the wanderer here below. Thrown on life's surge, we claim thy care. Save us from peril and from woe. Mother of Christ, Star of the sea, pray for the wanderer, pray for me. O gentle, chaste, and spotless maid, we sinners make our prayers to thee. Remind thy Son that he has paid the price of our iniquity. Virgin most pure, Star of the sea, pray for the sinner, pray for me. There we are. That lovely. Thanks to you, to our Blessed Mother. Lovely lady, dressed in blue, teach me how to pray. Up there, our Blessed Mother. Up there. So let's talk. How are you today? Well, it wasn't a very pleasant day, was it? It's just stopped drizzling at the moment, but it's like the road or down the road, it could be drizzling. I'll be going to Mass this evening. Not here in Oldcastle. too much goings on. I'll be going to hear Father Peter, 60 years a priest. He was years in Birmingham. That was regarded as mission territory. Lovely priest, I know him well, I know the family. He blessed his house one time too. But then I got the local parish priest, the new parish priest, Father Mark, to bless it as well. So, it'll be mass in about 4 miles from this place, from Oldcastle, a place called Mila. Nice church, lovely glass lovely windows, and it's shaped like the cross. I love those type of churches. Yeah. So we'll be going there, thank God, this evening. And but I was hoping to do a little bit of. I did a bit of washing there today, and I thought to myself because things had piled up, but you can't hang out out with the rain the whole week since June came in. I never saw such a wet month. I hope it's not going to be like it was years ago one time when we were younger. Said my late wife. It's only one fine weekend. It was the wet weekend. It rained for the rest of the summer, including September. And I mean rain, heavy rain, not just a drizzle, but a downpour. We went to the sea, I might have mentioned it, and it rained for the whole. We took, it was a fortnight usually, we took an extra day, 15 days. It rained every time. It just stopped when we come back. Oh, it was a holy dread. And I'd like to have a swim in the sea. But it was June this like this year, you couldn't be going to. I'd have to go from here to sea there at beyond Drogheda, out there in Laytown and Berrystown. There was a nice beach there, but they've changed it or something. They put barriers down. You can't. You have to park somewhere other than at the beach. You used to be able to park at the beach. It was weird, but they made some changes there. I don't know what they did. They're against people, as far as I see. Remember, I went there a few years ago, and it was a lovely weekend. It was nice and sunny, so I said I'd have a swim. But you couldn't. I wanted to go down to the sea, but you couldn't park anywhere. You'd only park on the right hand, so you used to be able to park right along the strand. And but they seemed to block it off or did something. But Tunton Cheek, Meath County Council owns it. They're not user friendly or whatever you call it. So I remember I parked the car, got a little spot off the road, and another one was parked along the road. I got to park off it. And behind another car, and I was able to walk then from there up over the hill into the to be able to have a swim. But when I come back, there was a summers on the car, but it wasn't a summer. It was just something about you parking there, and it was the Gardaí in Ashbourne. I thought to myself, this is Bettystown, but what I thought it would have been Drogheda. I remember I went to the Garda station in Drogheda, and I showed the thing, and I said, what was the idea of that? Oh, no, we don't look after that to see. It's Ashbourne. I think I contacted them there too. I'd say it was off the road. I don't know what to put a sign on it. But I never was summons anyway, thanks be to God. I don't like getting summons. I got one there in Navan there. I was parking and having Invalid parking. I was parking. And I couldn't see that it was on a footpath. There was a slant on it. It wasn't like a footpath like that would say, as wide as that. It was going down. It was only as wide as this. It was only a couple of inches, the slant. And I parked, but because it was on the footpath, €80, thank you very much. I appealed it, and this APCO denied it. So I paid it, and I got the girl in the Meath County Council to give me pictures of it, and I have the pictures. I wait and see pictures. Well, I have them in the car, not here. I showed them to you some other time. And you can see yourself. There's nobody on the footpath around them. But there's a one there, a little squirtable one. And she's go around, she's putting summers right left and centre on people. I saw her coming near where the church is, and there was a car parked there. It wasn't causing any upset. The next thing is a summons. You must have, if they parked in the church, you wouldn't have any. She can't go in there and put summonses on cars. Oh, sorry. So thanks be to God, worked out all right. For I park now in the church and I go to Navan. I go to Kells rather. Yeah, in Navan there's plenty of places to park. Yeah, you're not too, but I got a summons there too one time, €40. Couldn't. I went into what they call the car park opposite the church, and was it up? No, I went into another one. And God, I said I was full. I don't know what I went into that one for. I never went into it, and I parked somewhere, not interviewing anybody. €40, thank you very much. When I come back, so I don't like getting summonses like that. So there you are, and I did some washing out there with me on my washing machine in the sun house in the back part of and I thought to myself, well, it'd dry up, but it's not. I'm going to go out now and hang them, some of them in the sun house because I'm visiting a friend on Tuesday up in my good friend Eamon. Be up there for a few days, and then I'm doing a Zoom call with the pro life. Carl Nolan, an independent pro life TD, will be on. Me and that, I posed a couple of questions, so I don't know if I'll be just only listening like other ones that might be on. I have a couple of people, followers there. You're most welcome. So that's the story, anyways. And I'm going to go out now and take some of the stuff out and hang them in the out in the sun house. In the back part of a line there, and I get some of them done. They won't dry as quick there, but at least they'll be doing it. Especially a couple of towels that I have that I use in the bathroom. They're not big towels. They're ones that are handy and they're very good, and they need a bit of cleaning. And one in the kitchen that needs a bit of cleaning as well. So I'd hang them in a place that they might be a bit warmer, near in where I have the machine for heating, the central heating, that area. You can dry there because I have the heating. You have to have the heating on in the evening. I have it coming on at about 6:30 or 7 because it gets chilly. I have the a Dimplex there, and I had to have that on because you can feel a bit chilly. It's starting to use it for June. Yeah. So bye now and enjoy the rest of your evening wherever you are.